2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starters for the visiting New Orleans Pelicans. At shooting guard, Josh Richardson. At center, Jonas Valanciunas. At the other guard position, C.J. McCollum. At small forward, Brandon Ingram. At the other forward position, Zion Williamson. The head coach of the visiting team is Willie Green.
Number 0, Tata Washington. At forward, 6'4", number 8, Jason Tate. At power forward, standing 6'8", number 17. Center, 6'10", number 28, Alfred Sengun. Starting at the other guard, at 6'4", number 4, Jalen Green. The head coach of your home team. And let's hear it for your Houston Rockets!
We hope this St. Patty's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Houston Rockets here at Toyota Center. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. C.J. McCollum is looking to evolve his game. He said, quote, "I can get out of bed and get 20. Now I need to score efficiently, make my teammates better, and impact the game in every facet. You get older, the maturity level shifts, and you understand what needs to be done." Guys?
Well, looking to show how he can impact winning, Allie. Thanks for that. A look at the Pelicans starting group. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. C.J. McCollum is out there with Josh Richardson, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5. And for Houston, Green is the 2 with Tate at the 3. Then there's Alperen Sengun. Then it's Washington. We expect this one to be intense, with two very athletic teams giving their all to capture the win, Clark.
And they both like to play a very fast-paced, energetic game, running hard, trying to score easy buckets, and that will lend itself to the conditioning level perhaps being the difference in who comes out on top.
Now here's Washington. Pass to Green. Now Sengun. Can't hit that one. Good D by Richardson.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, two versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. And it's New Orleans ball. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Tate. Pass to Washington. Outside, Green. And it's all from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williamson's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Washington. 9 points in his last outing. Richardson against Green, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Alvarado. In his last outing, 8 points for him. 1 second left. And so the first quarter is in the books. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Yeah, guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Alvarado. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got Herb Jones, and it's Alvarado in at the 1. Outside Jones. Just 4 to shoot, and it's going to be a 3-second call. So for the Rockets, Tate's checked in for Kaminsky. Green comes in for Valentine. And Washington is subbed in for Christopher. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance. Ingram comes in for Marshall. Richardson's checked in for Jones. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Alvarado. Washington passes to Martin. Richardson against Green. Pass to Tate. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Washington. Oh, he tries a 3. Murphy pulls it in. New Orleans in the lead. McCollum outside. Now here's Valanciunas. And he lays it up and in.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Washington passes to Green. And here's Martin. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Green for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The 3 from Valanciunas. Not going to go that time. And Houston the other way now. Green in the post. Guarded by Richardson. Count that bucket.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. McCollum outside. 11 seconds left in the second. Clock at 6. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Five ticks left in the second period. 2 on the clock. He can't hit that time. And so it's New Orleans up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's New Orleans in control. They have an 8-point lead. Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focus for them. Not so much for them. It's been the difference in the game.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Rockets?
Well, we saw a whole lot of dribbling out there, Shaq. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Dribble, dribble, dribble. You know this, but not a lot of playmaking. It was like watching 5 individuals out there rather than a team. If you're not going to play together, you're at a major disadvantage.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Green is the 2 with Tate at the 3. Then it's Washington. Then there's Alperon Şengün. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Free throw drops from Valanciunas.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Back to Green. Pass to Washington. Up and over McCollum. Tipped.
You got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back.
Richardson against Green. The 11-footer. Can't get it to drop. And it's Houston the other way. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Now here's Ingram. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. McCollum against Tate. On the wing, Green. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Covered by Williamson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Washington at the line for one.
That one misses for Washington.
Versatile. I mean, Washington has the size, skill, and shooting ability to play either guard spot. He involves his teammates. He'll go out and get a bucket when his team needs one. In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Here's Valentine from deep three-point range. No good there. And so it's New Orleans in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Valentine. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. They've got Larry Nance, and it's Marshall in at the power forward position. Here's Valentine. Pass to Christopher. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Valentine can't get it to go. New Orleans' shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Here's Jones. Basket's good.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pelicans.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And with tonight's victory, that now makes them 3-0. This season's series hasn't been a contest. They've clearly had the edge against the Rockets.
And what a huge performance it was for Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
And that one's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Christopher. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Valentine. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Martin with the ball. Now Kaminsky. He's guarded by Nance. Here's Nix. The Rockets with another miss. And it's Pelicans ball. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Marshall. Here's Alvarado. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.